Hello, it is your old friend Etan, and I'm here in Inglewood on Market Street, the old commercial center of Inglewood, and I'm standing right in front of the old Fox Theatre. Now, this was constructed in 1949. It was the replacement for the Granada Theatre, which was there since the 20s but burned down in a fire in about 1945. The Fox Theatre chain hired S. Charles Lee, who was just one of the great designers of theaters all over Los Angeles. He also did the Jewish synagogue where I spent a lot of my time when I was younger. This one was done in the traditional Scorus style, named after the owners of the Fox Company. And basically what that means is a sort of neo-Baroque luxury. They have red curtains and they have these sort of swirly patterns that you can see on the marquee. 1949, when this was built, was the end of a phase of Hollywood where the production studios actually owned the theaters where their movies were shown and would exclusively show their stuff there. So there was a court case that basically ended that practice, and this theater, as every other one, had to start showing other people's movies as well. This ran for about 35 years, and by the end of its run, it was a Spanish language movie theater until it closed in 1984. Since it closed down in the 80s, not much has happened with it. It's now owned by Thomas Safran and Associates, and there still aren't really any hints of anybody doing something with it. And given that it was only in operation for about 3 decades, it is remarkably well preserved on the inside. Right now it's all boarded up. There are pigeons hanging out on the marquee. So let's hope at some point in the next few years someone's going to pitch in the money to restore this thing to its former glory. We can all hang out, watch a flick, maybe convince the pigeons to take up a job as ushers. They'd be real cute with those old 1920s style usher caps. Yeah, thanks for doing LA with me.